That's why we're doing it. We've got targets set up 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 yards. And you know, if you do 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 to 100 one day, if you have your own cones, the next day I'd like you to do 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, so you're mixing the yards up. I've got all my wedges here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some block practice first. I'm going to count out 8 balls. There's 8 balls. And I'm just going to go hit all 8 balls to the 40. But I'm going to hit my first 4 with my stock or my normal wedge flight, just my normal shot. And then I'm going to hit the next 2 with a higher flight, like it's a front pin, it's coming in soft. I'm going to hit the last 2 with a lower ball flight, maybe because it's a back pin, or maybe because it's really windy with some crosswinds or into the wind, I want a lower ball flight, or maybe I want to hop and stop it. And when you're doing that, I want you to be aware of what you're best at. Like if you find out after doing this drill, wow, I'm awesome at the higher shots, then when the chips are down and you got a chance to win a tournament, what do you think? What shot do you think I want? If you have the option, I want you to play your higher shot. If you find it's building awareness of knowing your game and knowing yourself. What am I best at? And the other thing is, while you're doing that, so you'll do that for every yard. 4 stock, 2 high, 2 low. You can mix the clubs up. If you want to hit the lower shots, you can lag it in a little bit lower, put the ball back, lag the club in a little bit more, put the ball back to hit your lower shots, kind of that low spinner. When you're hitting the high shot, you'll just use your most lofty wedge, but also you'll focus on maintaining the shaft angle, getting it back to straight up and down at impact, and maintaining that. But anyway, so now we're doing it for all those yards, 40 to 100 or 45 to 105. What I also want you to do is build an awareness of what yards are my money at. Like, is it 60 where I'm just like Steve Nash on the free throw line where it's a guarantee? You know, I love that analogy. Where he knows he's going to make it. Or is it 80 yards where, hey, if I lay it up to 80, I know I'm going to make birdie. So on all those yards, I want you to, there might be 2 yards where, hey, if I have a chance to lay it up, it's going to be 60 yards, or it's going to be 90 yards, or it might be 65, and maybe it's 105, whatever. But that's why we're doing it. It's not just to beat balls, but it's to build an awareness of what flight I'm best at and what yardages I'm best at. And then also have some variety in the game where we're going to do some low shots, because on big, especially in windy days or tournaments where it's super windy, I mean, it's really nice to have that shot that can kind of go as a dart underneath.